button to make sure you don't miss out on any more Product Soccer YouTube videos. Now, a lot has changed for CR7 in the last 12 months. After dominating with Real Madrid, winning the Champions League not only back-to-back, but 3 times in a row, Cristiano decided it was time for a new challenge. And that's what brings us here to Turin, the home of Juventus.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
In true CR7 style, the move has been a huge success, securing the first Serie A title in his first season with Juventus, breaking more records and becoming the first player to win the league in England, Spain and Italy. The last time we sat down with CR7 was ahead of the 2018 World Cup. We hooked up in Madrid to talk about his previous World Cup mercurials and get a first look at the Just Do It Superfly that Ronaldo laced up in Russia.
To be honest, the best. Maybe the shape, the color. My favorite color is white. This shape, it's crazy. If you put on your feet, you feel they are different.
The Superfly 6 and Vapor 12 will go down as one of the best performing mercurials of all time, and it also produced some of the best limited edition mercs we've ever seen. And of course, these limited editions to celebrate Cristiano's first Serie A title. Over the years, Cristiano has had some of the best mercurials that we've ever seen, but we want to know what the man himself rates as his best ever. So today, we've got 3 CR7 mercurials and we're going to get an exclusive look at the new Superfly 7. Let's go. Okay, Cristiano, you good?
Good, and you?
Good to see you. Let's get this going. So this was your first ever signature mercurial, the Superfly 2 Safari. How did it feel when Nike made your own mercurial for you?
Well, it was a dream come true. You know, Nike did a fantastic job with me, and they do it like Easter around the boots. So of course I remember Safari boots. It was great, and as you can see, the shape of the boots and the color, it means a lot, black and white, so fantastic.
So then we move on to this boot here. There's only 100 pairs of this mercurial made worldwide. It was made to celebrate a season where you averaged a goal a game. What does this boot mean to you? And I know you're a big fan of white boots, right?
Exactly. Well, this boots means a lot too. You know, this is one of my favorite colors, which is white, and this color it's very famous. You know, the trophy is the golden ball. So Nike did a fantastic job, 100 pairs with my favorite color. Amazing. I enjoy so much to play with these boots as well.
One of your favorite ones?
I think so, yes.
Definitely.
Yes.
And then the third boot that we're looking at here, this was made to celebrate your third Ballon d'Or. There's only 333 pairs worldwide. You now have 5 Ballon d'Ors. How does it feel to have achieved 5 Ballon d'Ors in your career?
Well, it was a great achievement, of course. So happy for that. As I said before, dreaming coming true. And these boots remind me is a little bit about myself, a little bit, you know, the light, the diamond, and I thought Nike never will do something so beautiful like this one. So I enjoy as well a lot to play with these amazing boots, like a diamond. So unbelievable.
I mean, this is one of the boots that all the collectors in the world, they want this boot, the rare gold Mercurial Superfly 4.
Perfect.
And that brings us on to 2019. It's a new year, new mercurial. This is the brand new Superfly 7. What are your first reactions to this boot, and what do you hope you can achieve this season wearing Superfly 7?
Well, this boot is the new material, new design, new plate. As you can see, I had some actions with the boot, and I shoot a few balls, and the ball go very well. So I'm looking forward to play with these boots. The material is amazing, and I hope to have lucky to scare many goals as possible. And as you can see, this material is amazing. The boots is beautiful, and of course I'm very happy for that.
Perfect. There you go, ladies and gentlemen, the brand new Mercurial Superfly 7. Alright guys, so we've made it back to Product HQ after our day with Cristiano Ronaldo. So massive thanks to Cristiano for telling us about some of his favourite mercurials of all time. For me, out of the ones that we looked at, I think the white gold 100 pair edition, for me, that's one of the best mercurials of all time, so it was sick to speak to Cristiano about that. Let's take a closer look at the brand new Mercurial Superfly 7 then. So this is the boot that Cristiano was telling us about. He's got it on his feet, he's testing it, ready for the new season. The big thing you're going to notice is the graphics. So the graphics on the new material are very different to what we've seen before. They really do stand out. You've got the large Just Do It text across the instep, and of course that Merc branding down the right hand side. I really like the way that Nike have started to incorporate like a mashup of logos, and I think in future releases we really could see them get super creative with what you see on this boot. If you look at the sole plate, tons of text on there, references to Just Do It, engineered, designed at Nike World HQ, engineered for the exact specifications of speed. There's some really cool call outs, and I think it makes like a really nice looking upper, and I'm excited to see where these graphics go. The upper itself is brand new, so it's a new material. It's still made out of Flyknit, but this time they've used a higher density yarn, and it's the first time that we've seen this knit used on a football boot. It gives you a really different sensation to the touch. It feels very different to previous Flyknits. It's got a clear kind of TPU style coating over the top for protection, and if you look closely, you really can see that weave, that kind of almost like waffle-like print on the side of this upper. It gives you like a white and a blue look on this particular boot, and it's got a printed white graphic over it as well to really give that illusion of speed, and it's certainly going to look fast when you get it on foot and on pitch. Some of the logos are actually designed from lifestyle. So if you look at a shoe like the Nike Element React 87, for example, you're seeing kind of similar design coming into football, which is quite nice. And I think my favorite logo on the boot is what we're seeing on the heel here. So you've got Nike Football, project concept designed at Nike World HQ. That's a really cool little call out and a nice little tech detail on the boot itself. Let's look at the plate. So the plate is a similar design to what we've seen on the previous Mercurial. It's still that kind of split design, but it's engineered for speed and to give you that enhanced traction. But one thing Nike have done this year, they've increased the kind of spring you get on that toe box. It's really reinforced that central point, and you get a really high energy return on that. So it's designed for when you plant your foot, you're pushing down and you're getting that high energy return, giving you that extra speed and traction off the mark. Other than the plate and the upper, you're also looking at a redesigned collar on the Mercurial Superfly 7. It's now much more anatomical, and you're going to get less irritation there, but also still get that super lockdown fit. It's actually a much lower design on the collar this year as well, similar to what we saw Cristiano wearing on his own modified Mercurials over the last couple of seasons. So there you go, that's the brand new Superfly 7. So main features for you, new logos, new upper design, new upper material, redesigned collar, and that kind of reinforced plate as well, giving you a bit more energy and a bit more spring in the forefoot. So that's the Mercurial Superfly 7. We've also got a brand new Mercurial Vapor. So just like last year, the Vapor is now essentially exactly the same as the Superfly, but without the collar. So the collar is a kind of personal preference. The dynamic fit collar for some people, like me personally, I love it. I'm a big fan of that dynamic fit collar on my boots. But if you prefer to go without the collar, you're looking at the Vapor. So this is the boot you're going to see the likes of Neymar wearing. Exactly the same technology, same design, but without the collar. So you've now got a choice. Are you going to go Superfly? Are you going to go Vapor? For me, like I said, it's Superfly all day long. So there we have it, the brand new Mercurial Superfly and Vapor. Now, if you want to win a pair of these boots, then make sure you check out our closer look video by clicking the link on screen now. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you smash that like button and hit subscribe. And until the next time, I'm out.